If you're in your 40s, 50s or 60s and you're always tired, like tired in your bones tired, then you're not alone. Feeling that exhausted is a very common feeling, but just because it's common, it doesn't mean it's normal, and it really shouldn't just be brushed off as being a sign of getting older. I speak to so many women who are doing all the healthy things they're being led to believe they need to do, and yet they still feel flat and foggy and drained, and there's a reason for that. And it's because not all tired is the same, and often the wrong strategies are being used for the wrong type of tired. Firstly, there is hormonal tired, the kind that comes from fluctuating estrogen and progesterone, or maybe your thyroid levels. Then there is stress tired, which is another type of hormonal tired, but that comes from your nervous system running the show. Now, we all need some stress, but we need it on the Goldilocks scale. So not too high, not too low, but just right. Yet so many women are constantly dealing with a combination of physical, emotional and environmental stress day in, day out. They are never switching off. And so they're in a constant state of fight or flight. And over time that builds up to put the body into a state of chronic stress, which feels like bone tired exhaustion. And then of course there is sleep deprived tired. And it's not just from not sleeping, but from not sleeping restfully. So many women normalise poor sleep, convinced they just don't sleep well. And of course, there can be factors that are causing disruption to sleep, like night feeds, young children, the pets needing to go out, snoring partners. But if you wake up every night at 2 o'clock with your brain in overdrive, or regularly at 4 o'clock, or if you feel wide awake the second your head hits the pillow, despite feeling really tired when you went to bed, then the root cause is actually hormonal or stress tired and not just bad sleep tired. And the final type is nutrient depleted tired. So this is when your body is quite literally underfueled or undernourished, even if you're eating healthy. Because the truth is, eating healthy doesn't always balance your blood sugar or give your body the nutrients it needs in general, or for the type of tired that you're experiencing. So often we think the answer is to do more. More exercise, more control with food, more just pushing through the tiredness. But for women 40 plus, especially after breast cancer treatment, after burnout, or just after decades of spinning all the plates and being all things to all people and just about coping and surviving, that's actually the opposite of what your body needs. Because movement is meant to energise you, not deplete you. And food is meant to fuel you and not become another thing to restrict. And poor sleep is not normal. These three things will actually help, and they will benefit all of the types of tired to some level. So number one, short, purposeful workouts. Rest is not best when you are that exhausted, but you need to move well, not more. 10 to 20 minute workouts that support your low energy levels and no doubt your limited time are a game changer. So think resistance and release. Maybe check out these videos. I'll put the link to these in the description. Please stop waiting until you're not so tired to then work out, and then work out really hard to crush or earn calories. Number two, eating to balance blood sugar and to support your hormones. Stop skipping meals or restricting calories. Cook and eat real food most of the time. Eat good fat and quality protein at every meal. Protein is the game changer, and most women don't eat enough of it. And number three, create a quality evening routine that calms the brain and the body. It doesn't need to be long and complicated. Simply setting a blue screen curfew and using what would have been your scroll time to actively rest and digest will make the difference. Rest and digest is the opposite to fight and flight. So you might choose to have an Epsom salt bath, to read a chapter of your book, maybe do something creative. I'd love to know in the comments which kind of tired you think you might be now that you know your bone tired is not just a sign that you're getting older. And if you would like more support around your energy, your hormones and your complete well-being in a way that actually fits into your life, then do take a look at my Feel Good Formula program. It starts in May. It's not a quick fix. It's not about shrinking yourself. It's about rebuilding your energy, rebuilding your strength and future-proofing yourself by building the kind of well-being that lasts with simple, one step at a time strategies. The details are in the description and I've pinned them in the comments as well. For now, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.